So yesterday, while pruning some of the leaves that have gotten mildewy, I realized that this cannot be the plant that I thought it was. I thought that this was one of my Tokyo blue squash, which are only going to get like, I don't know, a few pounds. Totally trellisable. But this, I'm thinking, looks like a bushel gourd. Especially with how prolific it is. Like, there is just tiny little fruits everywhere. And gourds tend to be a lot more prolific. I mean, they can be insanely prolific than squash. So I don't know if you know what a bushel gourd is, but they can get up to like 4 feet wide and 100 pounds. And that is not gonna work on this trellis, or really any trellis. They need to be on the ground. Even if my cattle panel could handle the strain of it, the vines couldn't. That's just way too much weight. And I would literally need like human-sized hammocks to be able to support them. So I gotta get these vines down. So we got it down without any damage at all. I did prune, as you saw, some of the suckers that were just going to get in the way and make it hard to get down. And it was actually a lot easier than I thought. Than I thought it was going to be. I was really worried that we were going to have a lot of breakage. And boy, it looks like a hot mess right now. But throughout the day, the leaves are going to kind of stand themselves up and it's going to look pretty. So this ugliness, this what looks like devastation, is the best thing for this plant and for us. And yeah, I am going to do some more pruning though, because with gourds, especially if you want them to get really big, and with like giant pumpkins, the fewer fruits you have on there that are being fed, the bigger they'll get. But if you let there be like tons and tons of fruits, then the nutrition is divided between them and they won't get as big. I'm not necessarily looking for 4-foot wide bushel gourds. I'd rather have more than bigger, but I do want some of good size, so I am going to do a little more pruning. But yeah, so that went really well. And I'm leaving the trellis in place, in part because they've kind of grown up and through the fence there, and I don't want to have to try to push them back through there. And also because I've got cucumbers trying to grow up this trellis, and a whole bunch of beans over here that hopefully will be sprouting and going up it soon. So we're just going to leave it here, keep them trained to stay on the ground. I am going to put some deer fencing around it so that the chickens can't come through and terrorize it, because they've been terrorizing things that are on the ground. Say hi, little helper.
Hi.
Can you tell everyone have a blessed day?
Have a blessed day, everybody.